Our sale is successfully completed. Within this event, we found some things out that we didn't find out by driving on the kitchen floor. When you spin up the weapon, there is enormous gyroscope effects on this bot. It pulls to the one side. You almost have to correct it. In the event, we talked to a couple individuals, and what they said is a couple things. Two things. The bot itself, with it spinning, it's going to be always pulling because, all that momentum is pushing this way, right? Second thing, underneath the bot, there's a little nub that hitches the floor. So as that is spinning, that's also catching and dragging. So we need to make changes. If we're going to still using this bot or try to make it usable, because in its current state with that weapon spinning in 2-cell, it is not usable. So I went to CAD, no engineer, and mocked up this design you'll see here in a second. Basically, I used the same top plate for Zycho Shockz. I brought it back further into the bot, so it's not so far out where, I don't know, bring that weapons further back, widen the bot out. Lifted it up so the nub doesn't really touch the floor, and made some forks on it. First we tried it on 2S. I mean, it did it right. We could drive a little better. Then we tried 3S. Driving was a lot better. But yeah, issues.
My turn?
I want to look at this weapon.
Okay.
Oops. All right.
You just broke the whole entire bot.
So we have some issues. Within V2 at the event in Duluth, the Harbor City one, the robot itself, with some impact bouncing on the floor, was splitting on the layer lines. This testing for parallax, or not even parallax, but for Zycho Shockz, we're going to rename it parallax, but we decided not to. Did the exact same thing. And at that time, I didn't even think about it until we got to Duluth, and I kind of talked to some other individuals on V2, and I was thinking coming home, wait a minute. The reason why this robot split wasn't because of the lines going up, but it was because of the modifier, and there's a thicker one I added to it just to try to beef it up, and wasn't really thinking about it. But same thing with V2 where you can see the edges or the modifier on the edge. Same thing as with this bot. So most likely that is what was the issue. Now, we still have a problem. Parallax. Not parallax, I'm sorry. Zycho Shockz. Zycho Shockz cannot drive very well. However, it is underweight. So the next option we have was went from 2S to 3S. But wait a minute. By doing this, there might be issues. Yeah, we might get more drive out of it. But within the same thing, we're going to also get the weapon spinning much faster. So yeah, we'll get more drive, but the weapon's going to pull. However, I guess, first of all, we're not driving the weapon on the left throttle stick. We are using buttons or switches on the radio, right? So basically on the left, it's like mode 2 in quadcopter. Mode 2, up and down, left stick is for throttle, reverse. Right stick is just left, right for your turning, right? So everything's not on the right stick. It's kind of split between two, and we have the weapon on a switch. I was saying, Xander, I mean, it's going to have a lot more power. How do we chill that out and maybe overcorrect the driving? Well, I looked into it, messed around a bit, and I found a way, which we'll have another video here eventually, where we can have a 3-position switch. As we hit that, we can have 50% one position, 75 in another, and 100 in the final position of the 3-position switch with our enables or a weapon enable switch or something. So we did just that with 3S with the weapon going, I believe, 50 to 75%. Let's see how it does.
Off at 7:58.
Spin her up. Spin her up.
I gotta go. What?
Back up, dude. Don't do that.
I'm trying to get it out of the corner.
Back up. Okay, now spin her up. Spin her up. Crank it. Watch what you're doing, not me.
Oh!
Lucky's.
I can try you, Ducky. Never mind.
Back over this way so stuff doesn't fly.
Scratching him. Let me scratch it.
Maybe that went back this way.
1 sec.
Dude, hurry up. No, come on. We got the timer going. Dogs, stop. Tucker, watch out. Back up. Dude, learn to get it into it. Back up and go back at. No, spin the weapon. Keep it spinning. Keep spinning. Let it spin all the way up. Now learn to go into it. There you go. Back up. Go back up. Go back into it. Get a good run. Back up. Get a run. Back up. Back up. Get it back up again. Here, can I show you real quick? Can I show you real quick? Let me show you real quick. Do this. Come back. Get it. Come back.
The left
Come back.
slower.
Hold on, wait. Back up. Take it. Careful that edge over there. Back up. Hey dude, stop real quick. I hear some rubbing. Oh, it's because that piece. Go ahead. Don't hit the wall.
God, turning is hard.
Here, let me see.
It turns by itself.
Yeah,
I don't get my ducky.
hold on.
So with 3S, the issues with driving are dampened a little. They're not fully fixed yet. There's still issues there. However, when the battery gets more drained towards the end, the overreaction for the 3S on the motors, it just drains, and then all of a sudden it just goes back to where it was before, where, you know, we can't even correct it. So at this point, we have a event coming. I think it was in a week or two. I told Xander, let's do this. I'll use Zycho Shockz. I mean, I can kind of control it in the arena. However, this is a 4x4, not a 6x6 or 8x8 arena. I'll use Zycho Shockz at the next event, and he can use a version of Curl. And instead of using Curl, he wants to have his own name. So we created a new bot for him, and we called it Zycho Lifts. A video of that and how it did will be coming up here shortly, along with Zycho Shockz in the Harbor City I always get this messed up. In the Harbor City Duluth robot competition event. But from here, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes in the next event. If you're concerned or curious to see how it goes, please hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we'll see you guys next time.